Deep in the woods of coastal Maine, there once stood a structure that seemed to defy logic. A home so strange, so unlike anything else around it, that locals gave it a name straight out of science fiction. They called it the Alien House. Hidden off an unmarked dirt road surrounded by thick pines and moss-covered stone walls, this mysterious building became one of Maine's most talked about abandoned places. Not because of what happened here, but because no one could ever figure out why it existed. The first time I saw photos of this place online, I thought they were fake. The design looked more like something out of a futuristic movie than anything you'd expect to find in the backwoods of New England. But after a long search through these woods, there it was. Hidden amongst the trees, half swallowed by nature, a concrete shell shaped like nothing else I've seen before. The Alien House is located somewhere near Bristol, Maine. For years, rumors spread across Urbex forums and Reddit threads. Some said it was a secret government structure, others believed it was designed by an architect experimenting with organic shapes. But there's no official record of who built it, when construction began, or why it was abandoned. It doesn't appear in town archives, there are no permits, and there are no blueprints that ever surfaced. What is clear is that this structure was never finished. The structure was mostly concrete, smooth, curved walls that bent in impossible angles, punctured by massive round windows and alien-like openings. Some walls seemed to flow into the ceiling in one continuous piece, as if sculpted rather than built. It wasn't a house in the traditional sense. It was more like a work of art left incomplete. The closer I got, the more surreal it became. The front entrance was partially caved in, and the windows were shattered. Trees had started to grow from the floor. You could tell that it had been abandoned and just sitting here for decades. Inside, the temperatures dropped. My footsteps echoed off the walls. There was no sign of life, just unfinished rooms and open stairwells that led nowhere. Explorers who visit the Alien House over the years have described a similar feeling, that whoever designed this had something much bigger in mind. Some believed it was meant to be an artist's retreat, or a home built entirely by hand as a one-man project. Others guessed it was abandoned after financial collapse, or after a death in the family. But without any documentation, every theory remains speculation. Online records showed that this land was sold in early 2024, and nearby there are construction units on standby. It looks like they're about to tear it down because they're doing construction right near this, tearing down trees around it and building new homes. So I have a feeling that this structure will not be around for much longer, so I'm very glad that I got to see it on this road trip. Standing here now, it's hard to imagine what it must have looked like when it was first being built. The ambition, the creativity, the vision it must have taken to even start something like this. Whoever designed it clearly had a purpose, but somewhere along the way, that purpose was lost. Structures like this challenge our understanding of architecture and identity. They remind us that creation doesn't always have an ending. Sometimes what we leave behind says more about us than what we finish. The Alien House has since become a legend among urban explorers. A mystery without a backstory, a monument to unfinished dreams. For nearly 20 years, it sat in silence, tucked away in the woods, waiting for someone to find it. Now it exists only through the photos and videos taken by those who stumbled across it, a fleeting piece of modern folklore lost to development. Places like this are a reminder of how fragile human ambition can be. A lifetime of work can vanish in a single season, and all that's left are the stories we tell about what used to stand here.
Sketchy as fuck to walk on. Try and walk on the beams. This must have been a hot tub. No return.
The alien house may be gone. Honestly, it might still be there. I'm not really sure. But its mystery still lingers, hidden in the memories of those who explored it and in the forest that's slowly reclaiming what was once its home. This is Adventure Bound, and this is the Alien House. Thank you guys for watching and making it this far in the video. I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit like and to subscribe. We got new videos coming out every single Friday at 6 p.m., so stay tuned. See you guys in the next one. Peace.